What's up everyone, this is part 2 of the Ultraman Orb DX Orb Ring review. So, in part 1 of my Orb Ring review, I talked about the packaging itself, the unboxing of it on camera, the contents it has when you open it, the cards, the Orb Ring, and what batteries you put into the Orb Ring itself. And yeah. So today in part 2 of this review, I will be talking about the sounds it has, the functions when you scan the cards in, the forms that Ultraman Orb had when you transform into Ultraman Orb, and the transformation itself from the actual show that Guy used in the actual TV series. And yeah. So as you can see, I have the camera facing in front of me because I want to do the actual Ultraman Orb transformations from the actual show itself that Guy did. So let's get started on the review. Alright, boom. The Orb Ring. And as you can see, the design of it looks amazing. And this Orb Ring was used by Guy in the actual Orb series, and the design of it looks amazing. It has the amazing color scheme of the Ultraman colors, making it look like an Ultraman themed changer. And yeah. And I like this part because this one lights up. It's pretty cool. And the funny part is it does show like some of the electronic parts inside it. And if you can't see it, I'll try to zoom in. And yeah, if you can see, there's like a little black part right here inside. And yeah, it's on each side. But oh well, I don't mind. I still love the light up part of this. And yeah, another thing is for the batteries, you put the batteries right here, and it takes 3 AAA batteries. And yeah, and to turn it on, there's a little switch right here to turn it on. So I'll show you. Alright, it has a little standby noise, and it will stop like in a few minutes, I think, or seconds. So I'm gonna wait. And there you go. So I say it would take like a few seconds to stop the standby noise. And to turn it back on, you just press the red button, and there you go. And to stop it, you just, there you go. And you can also do the transformation without the cards, so here we go. Alright, so yeah. And when you press it again, it'll do the same thing. And yeah. So let's get to the forms right now. Alright, so I'm going to be showing you the cards right now. So let's start. First one, Ultraman the First, Ultraman Tiga, Ultraman Taro, Ultraman Mibius, Ultraman Jack, Ultraman Zero, my favorite Ultraman, Ultraman Zoffy, and finally, another favorite, Ultraman Bediel, or Belel, if you can pronounce it. Post a comment below on how it should be pronounced for the Dark Ultraman. So yeah, the forms for Spicerian Perion is Ultraman and Ultraman Tiga. And yeah, let's get started onto the transformation. Alright, so let's get started onto Spicerian Perion. Let's do it. Ultraman-san. Tiga-san. Skara Skara. Okai shimasu. Alright, so as you can see, after you're done scanning the cards, it will say Fusion Up and say the name of the Ultraman Orb's form you get. And I'm going to show you the scanning again. So let's do it. First one, Ultraman. Ultraman Tiga. After you're done, it shows the different colors you scan the cards. So Ultraman is blue and Ultraman Tiga is yellow. Some of the Ultraman cards that you use will be different colors besides the same colors. And yeah, and it stopped. But it will still work if you press it again. But yeah, I'll do the form again to show you. Alright, next you press the button and... And there you go. It says the Ultraman Orb form, Specium Imperion, and when you press it again, it does the final attack. It's pretty cool. I'm not going to press it again because I think it might do the same thing again. Alright, now let's get to the next form. Okay, the next form that Ultraman Orb had was his second form after Specium Imperion is Burnmite, and the two cards that make him Burnmite are Ultraman Taro and Ultraman Mebius. I also love the design on these, as you can see. Look pretty amazing. And let's get started on his transformation. And his transformation starts right now. Taro-san. Mebius-san. Azuyos. Tadaimasu. Alright, so now his final attack. Alright, I was going to do a close-up of the scanning, so that way I can show you the colors of the Mebius and Taro. So let's start with Taro. Here we go. Here we go. So we got Taro. Here we go. Red. Next one, Mebius. And there you go. Red on the left, white on the right. So yeah, as you can see, a red light up right here and white on the... Yeah, I mean, red on the right, white on the left. And yeah, it's pretty cool. Now let's get to the next form. The third form that Orb became after Burnmite is Hurricane Slash, and the two cards that make Hurricane Slash are Ultraman Jack and Ultraman Zero. Ultraman Zero is like one of my favorites, and it's pretty awesome. He's in the Orb card set because he's like one of my favorites, and I love his design too. So let's get started on Hurricane Slash. Jackson. Zero-san. Azuyos. Tadarimasu. Alright, final attack. And I'm going to be showing you what it looks like when being scanned. So, Ultraman Jack. Green. Zero-san. Ultraman Zero. I love that voice. It's awesome. Alright, so now it lights up green and blue this time when you scan them. So green on the right and blue on the left. And fusion up. I love that sequence. The sequence music is amazing, and I love that. And this is why I love Hurricane Slash. I love his jingle and sequence, and it's amazing. Alright, the final form is, well, and yeah. Next form is almost here. And now, let's get started onto the final form. The fourth form that Orb had, and is also another of my favorite forms from Ultraman Orb, is Thunder Breaster. And the two cards that make Thunder Breaster are Ultraman Zoffy and Ultraman Bedial. And of course, Bedial is like one of my favorite Dark Ultramans. And yeah, I like that form because the design of it looks awesome. The eyes resemble a little bit like Bedial's eyes. If you can see, it does resemble a little bit like Bedial's eyes. And yeah, let's get started on to the transformation. Zoffy-san. Bedial-san. Skarasho Yamada Skara. Okai shimasu. Final attack. Alright, now I'm going to be showing you the close-up when you scan the cards. So, I'm going to show you a close-up of the Thunder Breaster scanning. Zoffy. Also, another thing about the Orb Ring is that it will not scan any other cards besides the Ultraman Orb cards. And I'll be showing you a funny one. And the card that I'll be scanning in this is a Pokemon card using Samurott because he's one of my favorite Pokemon. And yeah. It will not scan any of the cards besides the Ultraman cards. But yeah. But my thoughts on this Orb Ring, I would say a really great item. It's the best thing for any Ultraman Orb fans or any other Ultraman fans. And of course, it's really awesome when you have all 4 cards. I mean, all 8 cards of the Ultramans that are in the show. And yeah, alright everyone, I hope you enjoyed this video. Leave a like, comment, and subscribe. And I'll see you in the next video. Bye.